Happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. 2022. I've been up since the ass crack of dawn. Today we're going to smoke pork shoulder and a brisket point in my old beat up Oklahoma Joe Highland. We're cleaned up and ready to go. Got some charcoal coming up the temp. The old Dinah keeping me company. Time for another cup of coffee. All right, here we are, Memorial Day weekend 2022, and we just got brisket point on and a 10-pound pork butt. Smoking with hickory this weekend. I've been up since 4. Took a little while to get the fire going, get up to temp. I will check in a little bit. See ya. All right, we're back. Memorial weekend 2022. Mid some more fuel to the fire here. Biggest thing with a small smoker like this, like the Oklahoma Joe Highland, is the firebox is so small. So you should have a separate thermometer in your smoke chamber and not the one in the lid. You can't really trust that one. So I've got a wireless one here that I use, and I was running right around 280. I noticed the temperature started to cut down to 275. I come out here, of course, most of the wood that I had put in, I'm using hickory, was pretty much depleted. I got a couple logs ready, a couple splits, put them on. These are larger ones. Leave the firebox open for a few minutes so it catches. You can see a nice flame coming there. If you don't do that, what ends up happening is the wood is just going to smolder. So you got to make sure it catches real well. And once I'm pretty satisfied that those things aren't going to extinguish when I close the lid, we'll go ahead and close the lid. And I've got that way, the vent on the side here, this pretty much all the way open. What I'll do is I'll use this for control. It does get hot, by the way, but yeah, and you can see by this old girl, she's at least 15 years old. I don't take any care of it at all. I got it at Walmart on a weekend sale, 250 bucks. Got a little bit of dirty smoke coming out right now. Take a quick peek. Always keep a water pan in there and watch the water pan level. Definitely don't want that to go down. You want to keep moisture in there. We didn't lose too much temp. It'll come back up in a minute. You see it's already starting to rise. All right, signing out. Be back in a bit. All right, everybody, had to take a peek. We're about a pot and a half of coffee in. About 2 hours. I had to turn the pork shoulder a little hot over there on the right. Brisket's chugging along nicely. I haven't been able to keep the temp at 275 like I want to. It's been running a little hot, 290, 300. We'll be fine. I'm going to give a little spritz, close her back down, and we'll catch up with you in a little bit. All right, we're back. Memorial Day weekend 2022. Brisket point, pork butt smoke on the Oklahoma Joe Highland. I'm not going to kid you. Fighting the small firebox is definitely not something that's easy or for the faint of heart. I've been contending with this since about 6 o'clock this morning. My temperatures have ran from 250 to 310. I do my best to keep it steady, but that's just not always possible with a pit like this. But we're looking good. About the last 45 minutes I've been running pretty steady, around 260. You know, the one thing that you can't do is average what your temperature's at when it comes to running a smoker. You can't say, well, I was 250 for a while, I was 300 for a while, so I guess that means I was at 275 the whole time. It just doesn't work like that. One of the big things that you think about when you're using a pit like this is the size of the splits. Now you can see that one that's down in there, right there. That was a big split, and I've been wrestling with it to keep it burning. I'll supplement some Kingsford charcoal, the Kingsford original. I don't add any flavor stuff or match light or any of that crap. But yeah, that's just a constant battle. Otherwise, we're looking good there. To give a quick look at what's inside here, at the precious. If you're looking, you ain't cooking. There you go. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this is an old Oklahoma Joe Highland. Forget about that thing. It's worthless. This one works pretty good. The thing I like about it is it's got a remote that I can take in the house, and I can keep a good eye on the temperature. But make no mistake, you're going to be in and out working the vents about every 20 minutes or so. Alright, that one log's caught pretty well. Just going to go ahead and shut her down, or close her up I should say. I'll check back in a bit. Alright, hey YouTube, checking in again this Memorial Day 2022. Got the brisket point and a pork butt. You can see the brisket point just hit 187, so it's been working through the stall for about a half an hour. We're about 6 hours into this cook. Got some real nice bark on that pork butt, and the same on that brisket point. I just temped the pork butt, and 174 right in the middle. So we're moving along nicely. Fire's maintaining pretty good. I've been able to keep it right around 260, 270 for the past hour, so I'm happy for that. I'll check back in a little while. See ya. Alright, this is the pork butt, pork shoulder. I let it rest for about 2 hours.
And his wife's gonna eat it all.
My wife's gonna eat it all. Happy Memorial Day 2022, everyone. Alright, this is Memorial Day weekend 2022, and here is my pulled pork. Alright, that's the check-in with that one. I'll do the brisket next, and I hope everybody's having a great day. Alright, take care. Alright, and to finish up Memorial Weekend 2022, this is the brisket. This is after a 4-hour rest on a brisket point from an Ohio grown Hereford. It is absolutely delicious. Look at that smoke ring. Well, I hope everybody has a great Memorial weekend. Don't forget, remember the ones that fought for us, so we can do this.